Right, today we are going to talk about the remainder theorem. So the remainder theorem states that if this polynomial a squared plus bx plus c is divided by x minus b, the remainder will be this number a p squared plus bp plus a plus c. So let us look at let us look at the following example. The question says, find the remainder when this polynomial 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is divided by x minus 2. So let's see how we are going to find the remainder. So what you are going to do is we can use the first method of long division, of dividing 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 divide by x minus 2. Right, let's see the first method. First method says x minus 2 divided by, we divide 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 by x minus 2. Right, so we can now divide, say x into 2x squared is now 2x. Now it's 2x times x is 2x squared, then 2x times minus 2 equals minus 4x. Then we subtract 2x squared minus 2x is 0, minus 3x minus 4x is x. Right, then you bring down 4, say plus 4. Then x into x there is plus 1. Then 1 times x is x. 1 times minus 2 minus 2. Then we subtract x minus x 0. 4 minus 2 is 6. So yeah, so if you divide 2x squared minus 3x plus 4, the remainder is 6. This is the remainder. So therefore the remainder is 6. This is the remainder. The remainder 6, right? Let us look at the second method that we can use. The second method for remainder theorem. We can use another second method. But the second method, so if you have x minus 2 say equal to 0, you find the root, which is x is equal to 2. So in this equation, this polynomial where there is x, you put 2, which is 2 open bracket 2 times 2 squared minus 3 squared plus 4. Then you can now say 2 times 2 squared, which is 8 minus 6 plus 4. Then the answer is you say 8 minus 6 is 2 plus 4, which is 6. So this is another method of finding the remainder when 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is divided by x minus 2. This is another way of finding a remainder, right? So let us look at the following examples. So this question says, given that 2x plus 1 is a factor of 2x cubed plus x squared plus 16x plus 6, show that a is equals to 9. So since this 2x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, right? So we say to solve this, to find for a, what you need to do is say, you just say let f of x is equal to 2x power of 3 plus a x squared plus 16x plus 6, right? So since 2x plus 1, since 2x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, say is equal to 0, you can now find the root of this one. You solve this one, say x is equal to minus a half, right? So now since 2x plus 1 equal to 0, therefore f of x is equal to f of minus half is equal to 0. Right, so what you need to do is to where there is x here, put a minus half, right? And then you equate the f of minus half equal to 0. So for a, right, so we say f of minus half is equal to 2 is minus half power of 3 plus a minus half squared plus 16 plus 6 equal to 0, right? So that's equating to 0 since we say that 2x plus 1 is a factor of this one. So it is equal to 0. Then you can now solve you can now simplify the, right? So by simplifying, you can have minus a quarter plus a quarter a plus, we say this is the minus 16. It is 16x plus 6. So there is also minus half here plus 6 equal to 0. Right. So here you can say by 8 plus 6 equal to 0. So our A now is equal to 9. So that's true. So that means our A is equal to 9 by using the factor theorem. So since this is a factor of this polynomial A, that is the how you find the value of A. Right. Another question says that given that x minus 2 and x plus 2 are factors of this polynomial, which is x cubed plus a squared ax squared plus bx plus 4, find the value of a and that of b. Right. So what you need to do is say that let f of x is equal to x to the power of 3 plus a squared plus bx plus 4. Right. So these are f of x. So since x minus 2 and x plus 2 are factors of this polynomial, that means they can be get into this polynomial without leaving a remainder. So we can find the roots. We can say x minus 2 equal to 0, x plus 2 equal to 0. Then we get x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 2. Right. So we get x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. Right. So we've got x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. Right. So we take minus 2. We say f of 2, f of 2 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 plus 2 squared a plus a 2b plus 4 equal to 0. Since these are the factors of this polynomial, then also f minus 2 is equal to, say, minus 2 power of 3 plus minus 2 squared a plus, say, minus 2 of b plus 4 equal to 0. Right. So we can now solve these two equations, right, by just simplifying. You have got equation 1, then equation 2. Right. These simplify these two equations. By simplifying, you can now solve them simultaneous to find the values of a and the value of what, of b. So solving equation 1 and 2 by simultaneous, right, solving equation 1 and 2 simultaneous, right, the value of a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to minus 4. Right, so that is the answer